Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best 2-in-1 laptops.
Starting at number 5.
Lenovo 82QS0000US. For media consumption, get the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5, 2021, a 13-inch Chrome OS 2-in-1 tablet. What makes this device great for media consumption is its gorgeous OLED display. It's sharp, bright, and colorful, and like all OLEDs, it displays deep, inky blacks. The battery lasts around 8 hours of video playback or 10 hours of light use, and it charges over USB-C, so you don't have to deal with a proprietary charger. Unfortunately, while the speakers get reasonably loud, they don't have much bass and sound unnatural, so you're better off using headphones if you want the best audio experience. Wireless headphones, to be exact, because this device doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack and doesn't come with a USB-C audio adapter. The keyboard is included in the box, although it feels pretty cramped, meaning it isn't the best for typing long essays.
Coming at number 4.
Acer 2021 newest. Our best cheap pick is the Acer Chromebook Spin 311, 2021. This 11.6-inch Chromebook is a good option for younger students or anyone needing a simple device for simple tasks like web browsing and emails. It has a comfortable keyboard and exceptionally long battery life. Other than that, there isn't anything special about it, which is expected for the price. The screen looks dim and washed out, and the touchpad isn't always responsive. It also has a bad 720p webcam. Ports include a USB-A, a USB-C, and a headphone jack. Thankfully, the USB-C port supports charging and video output. Unlike most cheap Chromebooks, there isn't a microSD card reader, so if you can afford to spend a little more, it's best to get a model with 64 GB of storage, as there's only 20 GB of usable space on the 32 GB model.
At number 3.
Microsoft Surface Go. The best 2-in-1 budget laptop we've tested is the Microsoft Surface Go 3, 2021. It's essentially a miniaturized version of the Surface Pro, but is designed for lighter tasks like emails, web browsing, and media consumption. It's incredibly compact at only 10.5 inches, so it's easy to carry around. Its IPS display looks sharp, is bright enough for use in most settings, and supports pen input. The 1080p webcam above the display is excellent, and there's also a facial recognition IR camera for quick logins. Like all Microsoft 2-in-1 tablets, the keyboard and stylus are accessories you purchase separately. The keyboard is worth getting because Windows isn't very touch-friendly, and the keyboard helps protect the screen from scratches. You can get the Surface Go 3 with an Intel Pentium Gold or Core i3 CPU. Both are fine for simple tasks like web browsing, emails, and video playback, but don't expect to do anything remotely intensive. If your budget allows, we recommend getting a model with 8 GB of memory, as you'll get a much smoother experience when multitasking. The 8 GB model costs around $500, so you can expect to spend a little over $600 factoring in the keyboard. The battery lasts about 7 hours of light use, which is short compared to clamshell laptops, but not bad for a 10-inch tablet. Port selection is limited. You only get one USB-C, a headphone jack, and a proprietary Surface Connect charging port.
Number 2 of my list.
Acer Chromebook Spin. The Acer Chromebook Spin 714, 2022, is our top pick in the mid-range category. This 14-inch model is great for students or anyone needing a versatile device for general productivity tasks. It has a sharp, bright display with stylus support, a spacious and comfortable keyboard you can type on for hours, and an excellent 1080p webcam for video calls. The laptop comes with a stylus, which you can dock into the side of the laptop for transport. Performance is excellent. Its Intel 12th Gen CPU is plenty fast for anything you'd need to do on a Chromebook. Just ensure you can do everything through a Chrome browser or Android app as, unlike the Windows pick above, Chrome OS is more limited in the type of applications you can install. Availability might be a problem as this is an older model. If so, you can check out the newer 2023 version, which we haven't tested but expect to be similar based on the specs and design. Upgrades include faster Intel 13th Gen CPUs and a higher resolution 1440p webcam. See the 2023 model on Amazon and Best Buy. Another great option to consider is the Lenovo Yoga 7i16, 2023. This 16-inch model gives you tons of screen real estate for multitasking, and like the Acer, it supports pen input. It's still a relatively portable device, as it isn't overly bulky or heavy. That said, it's still a 16-inch device, which can be cumbersome to use in tablet mode. Also, there isn't a docking slot for the stylus, increasing the chance you might lose it. This model is available with Intel 13th Gen CPUs. They perform well and can easily handle general productivity tasks like text processing, web browsing, and video playback. The keyboard feels great to type on.
And number 1.
ASUS Zenbook 14. The best 2-in-1 laptop we've tested is the ASUS Zenbook 14 Flip OLED, 2023. This sleek ultra-portable feels incredibly well built and is easy to carry around. It has a gorgeous 90Hz OLED display, a comfortable keyboard, and a large touchpad with a built-in virtual numpad. If you like taking handwritten notes, you'd be happy to know that it supports pen input and comes with a stylus. You get plenty of ports, including 2 Thunderbolt 4s, as well as a facial recognition IR camera for quick logins. Performance is great. Its Intel 13th Gen CPU has no problem handling general productivity and more demanding workloads like photo editing and programming. Battery life sits around 8 hours of light use, so depending on your usage, you may need to plug it in for a quick charge to get through the day. If you prefer a PC tablet with a detachable keyboard, the Microsoft Surface Pro 8, 2021, is the one to get. This form factor lets you detach the keyboard to make the device easier to hold as a tablet, and it's also handy when you don't have a lot of space, like on a kitchen counter or airplane. The downside is that it makes the device harder to use on a lap because most of the weight is in the display, increasing the chance the device will tip over. Also, the type cover keyboard can be unstable. This tablet PC has a sharp 120Hz display, but unlike the ASUS, it's an IPS panel, meaning blacks won't look as deep. Also, it has a more limited port selection and an older, slower Intel 11th Gen CPU. There's a newer Surface Pro 9, which you might want to consider as well. It's basically the same device but with faster Intel 12th Gen CPUs. See the Surface Pro 9 on Amazon here.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.